I'm with the Chief Commercial Officer of Foamstream, Tom Hamilton, and we met last year, Tom, and from then it's been a busy time because last year you introduced a rent-to-buy scheme, which you saw as a sort of gateway to getting more machines out there and more foam in the ground. How's it gone?
It's gone incredibly well. As we discussed last year, the problem with selling it to people with budgets, the kind of sales cycle can be a long time, and from kind of demo and people being really wowed by the results, there was always that lag. So it's commercially been really, really fantastic. It's also given clients a real opportunity to kind of trial it themselves. So it's been fantastic, and it's kind of been one of the key ingredients to what's been a fantastic year for Foamstream across the UK.
And what has been the percentage of those people who started off renting going on to buy their machine?
Over 75%. There's very few scenarios we've had whereby people have rented it, trialed it, and have decided, no, we don't need that. So, it's been, as I say, a huge commercial success. Some of the people haven't converted to purchase, but are still going to continue to rent. And again, we don't really care. All we care about is making Foamstream as accessible as possible. So the buy to rent, kind of reduction of core machinery pricing, has, as I say, led to a position whereby there's never been an easier time to adopt Foamstream, and we think that there's never been a more relevant time for Foamstream to be adopted, with the kind of ever-increasing change of perceptions on pesticide use and people wanting to either electing to or being forced to stop using pesticides. So,
Okay, now as a result of people buying or renting the machines, it's enabled some quite high-profile customers to get some Foamstream on the ground.
Yeah, well, I mean, absolutely, and I suppose one of our kind of key growth areas have been in high-performance sport. Lots of kind of leading Premier League football clubs are now using Foamstream on artificial surfaces, and also they're kind of utilising it for kind of cleaning in and around both the stadiums and in their kind of training grounds. That's great. We've private estates, another growth area for us. From this year we took on Balmoral as a customer, and so from big to small estates, the kind of desire, what I like about what Foamstream offers is these people who want to reduce herbicides, and here with Foamstream is a commercially viable tool that they can use to do that, and the areas they're using it for are everything from the kind of landscaping beds to cleaning greenhouses, walled gardens, gravel driveways. So it's really, really fantastic. And
now, do you think, you might be spilling the beans here, but did the King have any influence in buying the farm?
I'd like to think so.
Say no more. We'll read into that how we may.
Exactly.
So going forward, going into 2025, what are your hopes and aspirations for the next year?
What I really would like to see is a continuation of the amount of landscape contractors, small business owners. We've for a long time have had the big commercial companies, and it's great when they use our kit. But I really love the economics of Foamstream really work for these kind of entrepreneurs, smaller businesses who can pick up a Foamstream, and the cost of the machine running per hour versus the cost that they're getting either on an hourly or the day rate makes this machine an incredible investment. They're making their money back in less than 100 hours of worked hours. So, it's a highly profitable machine which speaks to their customers' needs. So I want to see a kind of real growth in groundswell in that small to medium-sized landscape contractors, making real money and adding Foamstream into their kind of tool of solutions that they're offering their customers.
Well, it sounds very much, you're the Chief Commercial Officer, that your job must be fairly easy, the way you've sold it to me now.
Well, it sounds like it, but the devil's in the detail. But it's, as I say, for a long time there's been this desire to reduce herbicides, and there's always been this kind of fuddled way by which people kind of perceive what the alternative solutions are. And it's not one size fits all like you would find with chemical. So the market's matured, people understand where certain things fit, and there's certainly Foamstream, we've kind of carved out our niche, which is becoming less and less of a niche, and as I say, becoming more and more of a kind of go-to solution for anyone who wants to either reduce spraying or stop spraying altogether.
Well, Tom, thank you for going over it with me, and it sounds like it's a good business model there, and thank you very much for a little bit of your time today, and good luck for the rest of the show.
Thank you very much, great to see you.